Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the utmost character of our world around us, and in this video on the Polish example of Polish state I will just show you that some combinations of alliances and collaborations in geopolitical terms uh, are not possible because neighbors of the country like Poland, powerful neighbors like Germany and Russia, have completely uh, opposite interests with respect to Polish interests. We don't have common interests to collaborate constructively. And that is why many people fall into the illusion. Some of them are paid agents of influence of Russia and Germany. Some of them claim that Poland should be closer to Germany because then we will be protected from Russia, which is a bullshit. Or some people say brother Slavs, whatever it means, I don't know. I don't think there is anything like brother Slavs. So some people say that Poland should be closer to Russia to be defended against Germany. It's also one big misconception. Why? Because Germany and Russia collaborate with each other, and Poland for them in the middle is only an obstacle. So what do they want to do? Either divide it as they were doing it in the past, last time in 1939, Ribbentrop-Molotov Pact, and or if they cannot divide it politically for what reason ever, so they just want to make Poland as weak as possible and as dependent on them as possible, not to perturb any good deals between them. That's it. And we see that in such a combination there are no common goals and geopolitical aims Poland uh, could do or achieve with neither with Germany nor with Russia. That's it. And this is the geography, this is the geopolitics and historical goals that make us not mm, not proper uh, match for geopolitical partnership. That's it. We are simply bad match. Bad match with Germany, bad match with Russia, and they are bad match with us. And there is nothing extraordinary or nothing bad with this. This is simply geography and geopolitics in this place. That is why telling that Poland should be in alliance either with Germany or with Russia, it's simply misconception or action of foreign agents who support German or Russian interests on the Polish soil. That's it. Because we see that mentality of Russian and German elite is still something like more or less before 1914, the year 1914 AD, in which German Empire had land border with Russian Empire, and there was no Polish state in between. Because when finally national identity and geopolitical interest and politics of Russia and United Germany were born, Poland was no longer there on the map because we lost our independence due to the partitions in 1795. And we recovered our independence for short in 1918. And as I said already in this video, we lost it in the second half of 1939, so 21 years later. It's too short to be imprinted into the mentality of people who are doing geopolitics in Germany, Russia, or even in Western Europe. I even dare to claim that many people in Western Europe, like French, English, or Italians, they still think in some sense in 19th century standards, thinking that actually Poland is not needed, shouldn't exist. There is Germany, and after Germany there is immediately Russia. There is nothing in between, which is not true because we know that there is Poland and some other smaller countries in Central Europe. But despite the fact we are trying to mark our presence, it's difficult because we are dominated by neighboring powers, and still we are not existing long enough as independent or relatively independent geopolitical entity to be present in the Western European minds. It's something completely separated from Russia and Germany. And this is another problem. But the main message, take-home message from this video is that politics, geopolitics, history, location makes impossible for Poland to be in alliance either with Russia or with Germany, and it will never change because simply we are designed to have opposite geopolitical interests, and this defines the rest. All the best, have a nice day, bye.